bridge. Yeah.
There it goes. Keeps cutting in and out.
How about now?
Still can.
It's this goddamn screw. How about now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, it's gotta be one of those.
How about now?
Still pretty staticky.
Yeah.
But it is on.
But it's just the head.
Ready to do it?
Yes, it is. 608Potcast, bitch! Yeah. I'm gonna quick pause it.
Yeah. Wasn't it good?
That was fucking great.
I thought it was pretty decent.
Awesome.
Decent.
Here we fucking are.
Here we are.
Did you roll up some shit?
Oh, motherfucker.
Get that and do that while we're
You
talking.
know what?
Then.
How about that? I like the sound of that.
All right. Yes, sir. 608 motherfucking podcast.
You got some papers up in here?
Yep, in the bottom drawer right there.
Right there? Bottom?
Yes, sir. Turn me down just a wee bit here. Chickadee check. The technique, the immortal flow
Yes.
of a young rap god.
We're gonna do that.
Awesome. Thing about in an RV, you have limited space. So
Yes, this is true.
You really gotta be a real thug.
You gotta thug it up, man.
Yep, exactly.
You wanna set me?
This fucking mic stand is flimsy as a bitch. Alright, y'all. 608 Podcast.
Excuse it.
I'm your freaking host, 608 Trace. And today I have a friend, buddy Logan. We met through one of my other bandmates, the Saxy Wizard.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the saxophone
Shout out, man.
playing.
You know, he was my roommate at one point.
He was your roommate at
He
one
was my
point?
roommate at one point for 6 months, man.
6 months roommate. I would have loved to live with him for 6 months.
Yeah, I know.
Jelly. Fuck.
Gonna get it? She gonna get it?
I think it's good.
Alright.
There we go. Hey guys, thanks for bearing with me here. This is the best, sir.
And I don't know, man. You're usually a crutch man. I can throw a crutch in at the end, but maybe we're gonna go old school doobie on
I'm not
this.
opposed.
You know?
Not opposed at all, bud. Our levels are looking good. I think 608 Podcast is a go. I wanted to talk to this dude because he's just he's a fellow musician, you know. If there's anything in this world that interests me, it's humans and nature and truth. You know, true humans and true human history on this
And
planet. Truth and truth.
Truth and truth.
But no, for real, music and humans. Like humans and their stories and their talents and their skills and what they've been through and overcame. But also, fucking music, bro. Music is just, I feel like everything in music is completely analogous to everything else in life. You know, rhythm and groove and dynamics and, you know, it's like music is like, it's like psychology in a way too, because it's like the way you put it together and you affect consciousness. It's so many things.
Now you do it with other people too. You know?
And how you do it with other people that, like right now, if we were in a room with people from all corners of the earth, you know, and the biggest barrier in this world is language.
Yes.
But if we're all in a room and we all know music, we're all musicians, we don't have to say a fucking thing to understand each other.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. You don't have to look at each other necessarily even too.
No, for
Although
real.
that is nice to have that.
So, yeah, so for me, you know, and my viewers, I would like to hear a little bit about your musical journey, you know, your story. Who are you? Where are you from? How'd you get into music? What are you doing in music right now? What do you want to do in music?
Like you want the long story.
Oh, I'm going to get in there.
You want the long story.
I'm going to get in there and pull it out.
Right. Well, we better start this. If we're gonna
All right,
be
yeah, do
going.
that. Again, for people just tuning in, we are in my motorhome, 608
I
motorhome,
think it's pretty sweet, man.
a.k.a. the Charlotte, a.k.a. the crib. You know what I mean? Shout out to my grandma, Charlotte Appleby, who I bought this from for a very great deal. I'm not going to say too much about that, but she blessed me. And
She did.
you know, she worked 30 years at a factory to, you know, get a pension and do the regular, you know, that was, a lot of people in her generation did that. And she blessed me, bro. She co-signed for on my first car that I took all over the country on tour with the Grateful Dead and John Mayer. And then she took, and then I actually crashed that car like 3 years ago in a bad car accident with my girl. She broke her hip and had hip surgery. She just had her second surgery not long ago. But, but then she sold me this. And,
man, that was a blessing. Man,
no one,
blowing it up.
yeah, but for real, like, this was a major blessing, and this is going to allow me to achieve so many of the things I've envisioned in my mind, bro. Like, I'm doing the podcast in here, we've already been to quite a few music festivals, just already recorded a bunch of music. I got a solar-powered fucking power station that I literally I could come pick you up, and we could go anywhere. The beach, the mountains, the forest.
It's a next level experience. It really is, man.
And
you are
music.
fully mobile.
And off-grid.
And off-grid, You want to barbecue on the side of a mountain? You can go do it. It's pretty incredible, man.
So, tell the viewers what your name is, where you're from.
My name is Logan Grahn. I'm from Mount Horeb, just not too far from these parts. Grew up there. I started music at about probably 9 years old or so. My dad was a drummer for this band Mudcat back in the day, good old rock and roll band.
Sick.
So he always had all the drums down there in the basement, and I had a babysitter, Vince Bernard. Man, he turned me on to rock and roll. He'd be the one, back in the days of burning CDs. He'd fucking burn Zeppelin, the Queen. Oh, he'd even print out the album covers on a sheet of paper and fold them all up for me.
And how old are you?
I'm 29 now.
29 years old.
29. So I guess 22 decades now.
You graduated in 2011 or what, from high school? Right on. From where?
I did.
Mount Horeb?
Mount Horeb. Funny enough, I got expelled in middle school and then graduated early in high school. Ain't that funny?
It's pretty
bad
ironic.
Kids turn out good, man. Nah, not that bad.
No, to be honest, I was a really bad kid.
Hey, man, I feel like we all kind of, got our moments. You got to go a little rebel on it.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't. It wasn't so much rebel to like my parents. They were just like, when I was 15, I was living with my grandma pretty much all throughout high school. She worked a factory job. My dad was not around. Yeah. My mom was on the run, bro. She was on the run from the police for like 7 years.
Oh man, robbing trains and shit.
High-speed chases, getting away, all that shit.
Getting away,
bro.
Oh, Granny.
It's crazy. No, my mom.
Oh, your mom. Sorry.
So my mom and my dad weren't really around because my mom was hiding out.
Wow.
And just laying low, and my dad, he was like doing, my parents struggled with drugs and shit too.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I was just by myself, so I made my own rules. I didn't, no one was gonna tell me to come in at a certain time. My grandma would sleep by like, sometimes she working third shift,
Oh, shit,
so I pretty much got to.
You were just living an adult life at a teenage age.
Yeah. I was, and to be honest, I'm really grateful for that.
Because you get a lot of the consequences out early, and then they're not quite as effective, and you also learn quicker. Kind of gets you.
The thing is I taught myself how to provide for myself. I taught myself how to just how to be independent overall, how to deal with my own problems.
You know what? That just turned on
just
finally turned on the fucking the headphones.
Really?
They were off the whole time
nice.
until that.
Nice.
That's pretty awesome.
But for me now, what I struggle with a little bit is like certain forms of discipline and consistency, because I always just did what I felt like doing. I never had to be in at a certain time. No one was telling me do this or don't do this or you got to do this or do. No, I seen my parents and a lot of my friends, and I seen what I didn't want to be.
Totally.
So I made sure that I finished high school. I graduated myself. I applied myself to college. I had one teacher that really helped me get to that. And that's what changed my life, bro, because I'm from Beloit, Wisconsin.
Oh, man, you need a good teacher.
And I had one teacher that I fucked with, and he told me, like, dude, you're smart. You need to go to college and get away from this bullshit. Because he knew, I told him what type of life I was living.
He was real with you.
He used to pick me up from school and shit because I didn't have rides and whatever, you know what I mean? He knew the life I was living. I told him.
Yeah.
And then he helped me get into UW Rock County from first semester. I went straight into the summer, like right after high school. Didn't even wait.
Oh, shit.
And then I spent one semester there and realized that I knew where I didn't want to be there. So then I transferred up here to Madison Media Institute, and that was a whole self-discovery. And I made a choice on what was going to make me happy, not what was going to make me money or what I thought I should do. This was like, what was I going to do that was going to secure my happiness?
Yeah.
And moving up here when I was 19 years old, not knowing shit about Madison, hardly ever even coming here. And then as soon as I get here, like, I'm working in a multi-million-dollar recording facility. I'm with other people. Like, I felt like, damn, I really, like, made the right move to chase my dream.
You did, man. Especially that was a crucial age to do it too, man.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you could have gotten sucked up into something mundane that wasn't.
I was already in that process.
Going. Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
It's the human condition. To be human is a condition.
You know, just growing up around gangs and you know, just people that just drug addictions and so much, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Struggle.
I was. Yeah, we grew up fast, but.
Yeah.
Fucking.
But hey, man, you got to a good point now, and we can make the most of it.
Yeah.
For years to come now, especially in this, man. Oh.
Yeah, there's no limit to this shit.
No
yeah, this is just one of many blessings. You know, we got 608 Basement. You know, some live performances going on in the basement.
Check that shit out.
So, yeah, bro, I feel like I got a lot of very valuable resources at my disposal.
Absolutely
so
do,
it's
man.
it's like damn, if I can't reach y'all and connect with y'all and touch y'all with what I got going on, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I'm trying my ass off.
Man, that's so.
It's been 12 years of making music, learning music, releasing music, touring. No major, like, I haven't done any real major tour myself yet, though. I've just been tag-alongs on other people's and just, like, doing little mini, like, regional shit, basically.
Yeah.
You know, going out to New York and LA and doing a few things. But no, like, okay, releases, everything is together. We're on tour. We got, like, the team in the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really, the hardest part is the team. It's just, like, having the right people there that are dedicated to with the same vision.
Yes. That's hard, man. It's hard to keep a good crew.
Most of my friends don't even do music, honestly. Like, y'all my friends that do music, I see y'all way less than I see, like, my everyday friends. And my everyday friends don't really do that much music.
And we're gonna be changing that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're gonna be changing that shit, man. You know, I want to. You know, it's the whole vibe of surrounding yourself with people that are doing what they love, and they're, you know.
And bro, everyone should play music.
Loving yourself, and everybody should definitely play music.
Or just engage in some facet of music making, some sort. Like, bro, you could shake the fucking egg or the shaker.
You could shake the fucking egg.
Or you could fucking, you know, hit the triangle. But just
at the right time?
Just to contribute something to the overall creation is so beautiful.
Man, everybody has natural rhythm, some more than others, you know, but it's all a process. Bro, you start with rhythm and you add melody, and then you can expand it and you can collaborate.
Right. If you can count to 4,
you
can make music.
You can do it.
You can count to, like, for real.
Man, you're actually doing good in American music.
Right. Western music, you got it down. Count to 4.
You know?
Like, it's a beautiful thing, man. Music, it connects us all. It's a universal language. It allows you to say so much without actually saying anything.
Yes.
And this is what trips me out, right? Is like when you see the ocean moving, you see the ocean waving. It's not like the water isn't doing anything. The water's actually being still. What's happening is there's energy moving through the water.
Yeah, this is very true.
So it's like, what the fuck is that? Energy? What is energy? Where did the energy come from? Like,
it's all vibes, man.
You know, all the things, all the forces. You know, gravity. You got the moon. You got all these things pulling on the ocean, like moving the ocean. Okay, I get it, right? But it's like, all right. But then it's like, when we hear music, what do we do? What's our natural? When we hear music, we just instantly.
You either resonate or don't.
We resonate, and when you resonate, it moves you.
Oh,
you
dance.
It
does, bro.
You dance.
Yeah, it's infectious, especially if it's on point. Man, it's some sticky weed. Yes. Oh shit, bro. Dang, you got
it's
what
CBD.
The fuck, bro? Yeah, that's what I meant. It's just, geez,
but anyways, you know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, like, the music isn't coming from the guitar. It's not coming from the drum or whatever. It's coming from you within you.
Yes.
And you are a divine emanation, a reflection, made in the image of the most divine creation of all.
Yes.
God, nature, creation
life.
Itself. Yes, love, light. It's all the same thing to me. Vibration.
It's the same thing, man. It really is.
It's like all the vibrations that exist are all
the harmony or the disharmony.
Right, and that's the thing. Is certain things go with certain things and certain things don't. You know?
That's true. And that's the case with relationships. That's the case with your body. That's the case with everything in your life.
Going back to what I said about everything being analogous, music to relating to everything in life.
Yes.
because everything is a vibration in which we're feeling, you know, or seeing or experiencing. So it's like, man, it's a trip. We're just tripping. We're living
so
the trippiest, because this existence is so large and so crazy and unfathomable. And
there's so many vibrations going on.
But it's like, but it all makes sense though. That's the thing. It's like it connects in the human mind. It's very, very seldom when something just blows your mind completely where it just doesn't make sense.
Yes.
But you're like when you.
But you still get it. It's like
Right.
it's like phrasing that's not a word. We call it a portmanteau. It's a word combination of words that really don't make sense on a literal level, but you know what you get it.
Right.
You know.
That's the thing, right?
And
Is it's all vibration. So it's like when I'm speaking the words, yeah, you're hearing the words and you may listen to the exact pitches to understand the word that I'm saying. If I say word, I say it with those sounds that those letters make.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're feeling your body and your chest and these vibrations are resonating. I mean, you're 70% water.
Oh, absolutely.
So if I speak at you, if any vibrations are just happening all over, and your body is resonating harmonically or disharmonically, depending on what it is.
Yep. And you have to let that energy flow through you too. You know.
Exactly.
You can't let that shit block up, man. Holding grudges or any of that shit.
Right. And that's how people pick up on each other's same thought patterns, and
absolutely,
it's just like these thoughts are vibrations that we can actually measure with scientific instruments.
And it's all within the singular point of the universe, man.
In our ears, like if I go on the EQ on here right now, you know, I'm producing music, I go on the EQ. The human range of hearing is 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, or 20 kilohertz, right? Mm-hmm. So this is the human range of hearing. The dog whistle that the dogs can hear that we can't, that's above our range of hearing. Mm-hmm. And there's things, there's an infinite fucking range going on all over. There's shit everywhere that we just can't perceive. But on another note, right, it's same thing with what we see. Like everything that we see is fucking in a span, in a range of light spectrum, and of the light spectrum. There's light bouncing all the fuck over the place, bro.
Bro, it's going
First
everywhere.
dimension, second dimension, third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension. But it's all connected and it's all the same. And it's all just, it's as above, so below.
Yep.
As within, so without.
Yep.
You know, it's like everything is analogous. It's the same concept, you know what I mean?
It is beautiful.
And I think that's why it makes sense. Mm-hmm. You know, so it's like, yeah, like you might get tripped the fuck out and you'd be like, damn, what the fuck? But when your mind is truly blown and you have that feeling like, damn, I just got my mind blown. It's because it's something that completely shattered past or went totally past what you ever really imagined, but it made sense in the end. Yeah. And that's why you're like, dude.
You can't have two joints in your head at once here. Come on. No, you can't. I'm just kidding. This is the podcast. Who makes the rules? I don't. I'm sorry.
Fucking hey, dude.
That's encouraged, actually. So maybe I should give this back.
In Wisconsin, bro. Drinking Wisconsin
the Kid
beers.
Kolsch, man. I haven't had this in like a year and a half.
Dude, I never had this one.
You never had this one?
Fantastic.
Dude, isn't this a summer beer? Cheers.
I love it. Yes, sir. It was cool. We did a little jam, you know, it was just off the cuff, just like, you know, experimenting, fucking around.
It's been good, man. I've been, you know, it's definitely festival season nowadays. And
yep.
Our boy Phil, Star Monster, he's about to go play at
Electric Forest, and I will be there to support him.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will.
Feel so bad I won't be there, unfortunately, because of other pre-festival plans. And I just,
however,
you know, however, this man has prepared a set that I think is going to blow some minds.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited.
Shout out to Phil.
See it, bro. You're going to have to send me some bits.
Starfleet.
You have to fucking FaceTime
Starfleet fam. No, seriously, that is next weekend.
No, that's this
this
Wednesday,
weekend.
Wednesday,
Yeah, no, that's
Thursday.
this weekend. Yeah.
That's in 3 days. Yeah, 2 days.
Any other festivals you're going to this summer?
Blue Ox. I'm going to Blue Ox this weekend.
Okay.
Justin Burnham, Boney Bears, Festival Days. Started, I don't know, was it 6 years ago?
Anywhere else?
But I just went to summer camp. Nice. I'm hoping to go to Burning Man. You know how that ticket situation is, bro.
Man, I hope you're planning to go to Vibe High.
Vibe High, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
I'm stoked, bro.
That was the next one on the list.
I played that last year, but it was like, yo, can you play this last minute fill-in set? And it was, you know, it wasn't very much prepared and whatever. and it was fun, and it was during the day and whatever. I liked it, but I'm on the flyer this year, you know, and for those
I didn't even realize that. That's awesome.
Yes, sir. If, for those that don't know, Vibe High Fest is the Earth to Clark Family Fest. Earth to Clark, love them to death. I grew up with those dudes. Those were like some of my influences as a teenage skater kid in Beloit.
That's amazing, man.
And then now growing up and just spiritually going through all these things, and now like linking everything together with them. You know what I mean? Like Adam, Pro. You know, like man, bro, them dudes. I'm so deep in there with the love and respect.
I've always loved those guys too, man. We played a few shows with them when I was with my old band, the Earthlings, and what a vibe.
Yeah, literally, right?
Just the vibe is so good. The joint
just the family vibes and the conscious, fucking, just attitude of everyone, and the respect and the love that everyone's just exuding, and just like, it's just the realest.
It's
shit.
infectious.
Yeah, bro.
It's infectious as hell.
And dude, they've done like 6, 7, I don't know,
600,
700 shows in the last like 6, 7 years.
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah,
you know,
they're just all over the place. And
so Vibe High Fest at Camp Minnehaha, Broadhead, Wisconsin, the second weekend of September, because the first weekend is Shangri-La Fest in Minneapolis.
That is right.
Minneapolis, and I went there one year, and it was dope.
I've had friends that go every year. I still have yet to go. It's one that's been on my list of like, I need to make. We should go
because we usually do it back to back. So we go to Shangri-La and then there. That's like usually what they do. I did it once.
Bro, I'm a painter, you know, and that's my other band, Painter. That sounds like I'm joking, but I am all about it.
So real quick, right? So you're a drummer. You produce. You use Machine.
I do use Machine.
You use Apple computers?
I do, the MacBook Pro.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And how long have you been playing drums, making beats? Do you write your songs? Like what?
So I've been doing drums, you know, I guess acoustic for 20 years now, and I've been rocking Machina. I got my first one probably like 9 years ago now.
I need to hear some of your beats.
Yeah, I got a lot of unreleased stuff, man. You know, it's like after being in the industry and like seeing what it takes to do it, it's just like, you know.
It's discouraging because it's a lot of shit.
It's a lot of shit, so I don't want to put it out if it's not like.
Hey, on some real shit, though. I don't mean to cut you off,
yeah,
but let me help you cultivate it. Let me show me what you got. Let me see what's going on, bro. I'm a big picture person, and I've released a lot of music, bro. Let me help you release some shit and just do something that's going, because that's part of the process.
It is, man, and I see that
you learn a shitload from.
Oh yeah, bro. And I've just, you know,
sometimes
the complications of trying to make the struggle.
I know, but I understand artists are like painstaking perfectionists. But I'll say this: sometimes the people need to hear it and be inspired by it, especially other people making music. Sometimes most of your fans are people making music too.
Yes.
But they need it more than you need to hold on to it and make it perfect.
They're gonna hear it, man. I just been fucking
around.
And
in order for them to hear it, you got to put it out.
And it's gonna be out with the help of you too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn right.
I'm so excited to get in the basement.
Dude, 608 Basement.
608
Check out my channel. There's a playlist, 608 Basement, jams, live performances. We're definitely going to get it. We might do it right after this.
I think we might. That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Well, where can they find your music? I want to wrap it up so we can do that. And,
yeah, absolutely.
You know what
I mean? There's a few different channels. The old, you know, my band, the Earthlings, I was with for 10 years. It's all on Bandcamp, man. So the earthlings.bandcamp.com.
Awesome.
And then if you want to check out the new folk concept album that I'm doing with my buddy Josh, doing drums on, that's at Joshua Alley, ALLEY.bandcamp.com. Yep. Check those out.
Mad respect to Josh. He's
mad respect.
I've learned a lot from Josh.
Yep. I've gone under the name Granja in the past.
Sick.
And still, you know,
so
it's finding the right.
So with your beats, are you trying to get some people on them? Or are you trying to rap on them yourself? Or are you trying to put
I'm trying to help provide the beats, the guitar, maybe a little bass, but then have my boys come in with the key. You know, it's just like whenever we get, you know, like the collaboration.
Yeah.
It's what.
That's what I'm about, bro.
That's what I'm about to, man.
In all
So
aspects.
you could, and that's the thing, man. We could switch it up. Like, we could rock the machine. You rock the guitar right
Uh-huh.
now.
You want
I do
to?
some shit. So
You want to?
You want to do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And we'll end it out with this.
Yeah.
608 podcast.
How about it?
Here, hold that.
Got you.
All right. Simple enough. I know I'm sticking my ass in the camera every time. Boom, baby, yeah. All right, so you take that, and then I'll take that. Except this my mic now.
That's yours.
Be careful.
Oh, that's a nice machine.
Oh yeah, that's the Machine Plus. It's a standalone, so you can actually. Whoa, these fucking mic stands are cheap. If any awesome companies want to donate or give me a free discount code to give to my fans. I see how y'all be doing this. I'm just getting started over here, but I see how y'all be doing it. That's what I'm talking about, collaboration, right? Mm. Collaborating with brands, artists, fucking anybody who's... We can all benefit from one another. Alright. This is gonna be weird. Right? Just try not to heat that. I'm struggling right now. Alright, that's good. Huh? Your headphones are off? What about now? Can you hear it? Huh? No? What about now? Still nothing? Can you hold that for a second?
Of course. There we go.
I'm fucking up. Are we good? I need to get a new speaker.
Oh, yeah, we good. Yep.
Fuck this cord.
Can you turn me up a little bit?
Can you hear it?
Yep.
Damn. Cause I can't.
Oh, shit.
That's right. Get up here. I love it. Technical difficulties, but we're rolling with it. How about now? You good?
Yep.
You good?
Yep. That's what we want. There.
Alright, check. Let me see that guitar. Alright. Yeah. Just watch your elbow. Okay. got a verse. I got a verse. Here we go. Hey, slow it down. Yeah. Check it out. Okay, well, I got you. Keep it going. Alright, here it goes. Taking up space and I'm getting no realer. Grew up with the hoes, hitters, and drug dealers. Came from a small place, time there ain't nothing bigger. I grew up with the hoes, hitters, and drug dealers. We complete ciphers with a family in a huddle. I just want to inspire somebody, little brother. I don't lie to him out here, it's a jungle. You just gotta evolve with the mind and the muscle. Freedom to me is just owning my time. Doing what I want, when I want, cause I don't waste mine. I was down on my last hand, down on my knees. It was blood, sweat, and tears went to chasing these dreams. We complete ciphers with a family in a huddle. I just want to inspire somebody, little brother. I can't even claim that I just channel this music. I can't even claim that I just channel this music. I am alive, why would I not try to grow? How many times we've been down this road before? How much time do we really have so long? I can't right my wrong, I can't right my... Song about growth is just my likeness. When the beat's so cold and the flow so priceless. We're run by men so old they don't know no niceness. If you want to sell souls, they control those prices. Look, I don't even know how slow my mind is. So I be trying to tap into a whole new mindset. I wonder what will it take to put down these vices. Plug call about time it came down on prices. Freedom to me is just a tat on my face. Doing what I want, when I want, fuck what they think, yeah. I put in the work, see results like science. Meditate, download data when I close my eyelids. Me and mine never had no role models. That's why we celebrate with smoke and 4 more bottles. A 8 ball of coke and a pill I just swallowed. Seen so many young people die, now why would I follow? I am alive, why would I not try to grow? Am I wrong to be right? If I can't right my wrong. How much time do we really have so long? How many times have you done this road before? Oh, it's fucking like cottonmouth so bad, bro. By the thing when we watching these podcasts, by the end, I be so high. I'm a different person. I'm just like,
Oh man, that was fresh.
yeah, it was.
Tell me that I can't. You a legend and you know it, boy. Know your name will never die. Just keep working on your mind. You a legend and you know it, boy. You a motherfucking legend. You a motherfucking legend. You a legend and you know it, boy. You a motherfucking legend.